Oscar Health or Aetna, two major names in the insurance game, but only one can really take care of you. Which one truly delivers? On one side, we have Oscar Health, known for its tech-focused approach and simplicity. On the other, Aetna, a legacy provider trusted by millions across America. Forget the jargon, let's look at what actually matters for you. We'll score both in key categories, tally the points, and reveal who wins where it counts. And trust me, the final verdict might just surprise you. So before we get into the nitty-gritty, here's a quick mind map of exactly what we're comparing today. We're talking about price and affordability, digital experience, network size, member experience, and those extra benefits. Basically, all the stuff you'll actually care about, not just the marketing fluff. Alright, ready? Here we go. First up, let's talk money, which honestly might be the thing you care about most. Oscar Health is kind of killing it for young adults. Their premiums, super competitive. They're upfront about billing, so you're less likely to get those weird mystery charges, you know. The only catch, their choice of plans can feel kinda limited if you live outside their main markets. Now, Aetna, oh man, they've got plans as far as the eye can see with all those HMOs, PPOs, and more. But you might end up paying a bit extra for basically the same stuff, and let's be real, the copies can get confusing fast. So if you're watching your wallet and want things simple, Oscar takes this one. Let's move on to digital experience, and I have to say, this is where Oscar just goes full Silicon Valley. Their app feels like it was built this decade, quick, smooth, and you get things like digital ID cards and easy telehealth. It's honestly just easy. Small disclaimer though, some features might depend on your state or plan. Now, Aetna has definitely upgraded its digital game. Their portal and virtual care options are nice, but it's not quite as slick. Some parts are still a bit, what should I call it, old school, so another point for Oscar here. Switching gears to network size, Oscar does partner up with some big hospital groups, especially in those major metros, so if you're in the city, you're probably set. But outside that, the network's noticeably smaller. Aetna, though, it's a behemoth. These guys have probably got your doctor, your local hospital, and like half your neighbors too, nearly anyone, anywhere, anytime. Sure, out-of-network can get pricey, but based on sheer coverage. No contest, Aetna chomps down on this round. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Aetna's been around for, get this, more than 170 years. Oscar, they've only been on the block since 2012. Talk about old versus new. Alright, let's get into member experience. Oscar, been hyping up their concierge teams, a fancy word but also kinda awesome. Basically, you get a small support squad to help with your questions, and you'll notice their app ratings are actually great. Downside, they're still new, so there isn't that long track record yet. Aetna, on the other hand, basically invented health insurance, so they have experience for days and solid support teams. But, and you've probably heard this before, the member reviews are all over the place and long phone waits aren't rare. So, for a more personal, responsive vibe, Oscar edges out Aetna here. Last up, extra perks. Oscar has some cool wellness rewards and will actually cheer you on if you go for a walk. Seriously. They make scheduling appointments easy too. But if you're looking for all those senior-specific extras, they're a little thin. Now, Aetna brings the whole basket: dental, vision, pharmacy, mental health support, plus options built for Medicare and Medicaid. Oh, and way more fitness and wellness perks if you pick the right plan. So there's a bit of region-by-region roulette, but for sheer variety and depth, Aetna wins here. If we stack these two side by side, let's just say Oscar dominates in digital and gives you a better personal touch, while Aetna powers through on network size and those all-in-one benefits. Price ends up leaning Oscar, but with some fine print. Honestly, both have their quirks. So, who's the move? If you're one of those tech-loving millennials who just want something easy, Oscar really does make it simple, fun, and kind of modern. But if you've got a family, need major coverage, or just want all those old-school benefits in one place, Aetna is tough to beat. If you found this helpful, hit that follow button so you don't miss our next health breakdown, because let's be real, insurance isn't getting any easier, but we'll help you make sense of it.